Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the Air Canada Centre as we get you set for Original Six hockey here tonight. The Boston Bruins in town, and Bob, every game's a big one. This one is absolutely huge. Put it into perspective for us if you could.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where you look around the National Hockey, both the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, there's dogfights for positioning and not only divisional play, but wild card spots. And I think, here tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs, who sit in a wild card position, are looking at third place Boston Bruins, just 3 points above them. The Maple Leafs have a game in hand, so this is a game they want to win in regulation here at home. And obviously, the Bruins have been a little more rested. They didn't play on the weekend. But I think the adrenaline should be flowing here heavily tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and let's hope that's the case because they'd like nothing better than a regulation victory here tonight.
Leafs 4 forward lines remain intact. They've been led by William Nylander. He has a 7-game point streak heading into this one here tonight. But one change is on the blue line. Connor Carrick back into the lineup. He will be paired up with not Jake Gardiner, his usual partner. He'll play with Morgan Riley here tonight.
Well, it's interesting because a little bit change up with the pairings, and I think that, Zaitsev and Gardner played pretty well together, so Coach Babcock wants to keep them together. And I think that Connor Carrick is a smooth skater, and it's hard to believe he missed 11 games in only 3 weeks of being out of action, but he had the biggest smile on his face today coming on the ice, knowing that he was going to play tonight. And that's a big challenge for him that he's playing with Morgan Riley, because you're going to be playing against the top line most likely for the opposition, and that's going to be the Patrice Bergeron line along with Marchand. So it's something where he's looking forward to this challenge, and I think that he's going to be ready for it.
Frederik Andersen will get the start for the Toronto Maple Leafs here tonight. He has beaten Boston on 3 consecutive occasions this season. In fact, is a perfect 7-0 head-to-head with the Bees in his career. Tuukka Rask will counter for the Boston Bruins. Game time 7:30 on TSN 4. Joe and Jim will have the call on radio on TSN 1050 Toronto. Bob and I, of course, will be back with Molson Canadian Leaf Nation Game Day. That is set to begin on Leafs TV at 6, and we will see you then.